New language starts internally within your own mind. When your internal state is steady, large problems become easier to handle. Managing the mind is the prerequisite for handling the technical demands of the outside world. Beginners often stop because they assume meditation requires an immediate, total halt of all thoughts. They sit down and feel like they've failed the moment a distraction appears. Practical meditation requires very little time and no specialized environment. It is a functional exercise, not a long-term retreat. The process begins with a single intentional breath. Reducing the practice to this specific small action removes the typical barriers to entry. Anyone can apply this tool immediately. To start, set aside 5 minutes. Find a quiet place where you won't be interrupted. The brevity of the session ensures you can maintain the habit daily. Keep your back straight to maintain alertness, but avoid excessive tension in your shoulders or neck. You want a posture that is steady and comfortable. Closing your eyes helps minimize external distractions and directs your attention toward your internal state. This minimal setup removes the need for special equipment. By keeping the requirements low, you make it easier to start the practice right now. Begin by breathing at your natural rhythm. Do not try to force your lungs or change the pace. Just observe the air as it moves. Anchor your attention on the physical sensation of the air entering and leaving your body. Use this feeling as your primary point of focus. Your mind will inevitably wander toward work, future tasks, or general anxieties. These distractions are a normal part of the process. When you notice your mind has drifted, simply acknowledge the thought without frustration and return your attention to your breath. This repeated act of returning to the present moment constitutes the actual training. You are building the discipline to choose where your attention goes. For those with high mental noise, an internal phrase can help anchor the mind more effectively than the breath alone. Sync a simple statement with your breathing, such as "I am calm" or "I am present." Use the words to keep your attention from drifting. This technique is directly applicable to language learners and students. Take 2 minutes before a study session to breathe slowly and relax your body. Deliver a clear internal command to focus before you start speaking or reading. This pre-study routine settles the nervous system. It reduces the immediate fear of making mistakes, allowing you to engage with the material more clearly. Daily consistency yields psychological benefits like increased patience and sharper focus. Over time, your ability to remain calm under pressure becomes a standard trait. This growth is like a seed in the ground. You won't see the roots forming on the first day, but consistent care eventually leads to visible results. Sustained discipline transforms a chaotic mental state into a clearer, more managed way of living. The immediate plan is simple. Dedicate 5 minutes, find a quiet spot, and fulfill that small promise to yourself today. Use these moments to curate silence and take responsibility for your own mental state. Remember the loop. Sit, breathe, observe, return, and repeat. Training your mind for a few minutes each day provides a reliable method to manage stress and stay focused on your goals. When you are steady internally, you are better equipped to handle external challenges.